I would describe black hair as being very resilient and beautiful. And I guess it kind of emulates black people as a whole as being resilient and beautiful.
It's like having a brown rice and having a white rice. The taste is different, you know? And so the comparison is not there.
It is just a curlier texture. It's a little more porous, it has a little more elasticity.
So it just all depends on what you're dealing with. That's how you can determine how you're going to work with it and what you need to do to the hair.
I think when we accept that our hair is beautiful, it makes it more impressive.
Being a cosmetologist, if I see someone that has unhealthy hair, I'm automatically looking for signs of them being overall unhealthy or trying to find the source for the damage, things of that nature. So when I see with healthy hair, I believe it's a healthy person that takes care of their hair and they're pretty much stable.
It just shows how a cosmetologist really loves and take care of the hair.
So our hair is as beautiful when we wear it natural. I think when we accept that our hair is beautiful, it makes it more impressive.
But a lot of our African American women like to wear a lot more longer hair these days, weave now, and a lot of women getting off into locks and stuff like that.
Years ago, people they don't want nothing to do with locking their hair. Now we have varieties of hairstyle. We lock the hair, we can roll it up and twist it and make it curly. People are tired of doing the perm to their hair concerning hair loss. So now there's a lot of changes.
Right now, what my clientele is basically going into doing more pressing and curling and styling as far as cuts and curls, relaxers.
Relaxers are what some people will call a perm, although correctly speaking, a perm is a cold wave which other cultures use to curl their hair, to make their hair more curly. It's a chemical process. Relaxing your hair is the chemical process in the opposite direction, where you're straightening and you're taking the texture out of the hair. A lot of women have been ridiculed for relaxing their hair, for taking the texture out. It's like taking the culture out. It's looked at as a sign of not being proud of who you are.
Black people will do locks, braids. It makes our hair healthy. We no longer perming our hair to have a hair loss in our community with our edges gone. A whole culture of society is embracing our black hair.
Clients get a press and curl, which is basically straightening the hair with thermal straightening methods, and then putting curls in, putting a softer curl or texture in with a curling iron or a flat iron.
I love to be able to take a person from long hair to short hair or short hair to long hair.
I also do updos, which is kind of the same, but I'm using a lacquer or a spritz to hold the hair up.
The hairstyle that I was doing to Barbara Hannah is 2-strand twist extensions. And that hairstyle, it lasts for at least 3 to 4 months. You know, some people will go into locking with that hairstyle, and you're not going to know the difference. If I didn't take some of the hair down, you'd think her hair was locked, but it wasn't. It's extensions. But that's another form of the hair. It's illusion, like you're locked, but you're not. You're able to take it down and just enjoy, whichever way you go.
I kind of use the hair to give women a sense of confidence and self-esteem. I learned how to create or cultivate my creativeness I've always liked all types of art. So it was only natural for me to incorporate that into what I do, which is hair.
I'm very compassionate about my craft. I feel like God gave me this gift, He gave me this vision, and so I'm very passionate about it. It has to do with personality, it has to do with fashion, it has to do with your profession. because a lot of women, like, you know, say you're a corporate American woman, you have to get your hair done every week. Your appearance is everything.
A woman of more corporate or conservative woman probably wouldn't wear her hair the same way as a more like entertainer would. And you can also say your origin. Some people say that you can tell, you know, a California girl from a New York City girl.
You gotta keep your appearance up. And sometimes when you see a woman that don't keep their appearance up, you kind of look at them like, well, what's going on with her? Because like that's really a big thing for us.
To me, it's a lifestyle. Some people just like it because it's fashion. To be able to go out and be everybody else, or that it's a fashion that everybody else is doing.
The original purpose of hair is it's an antenna, and it's also an indicator of things that's going on in your body.
It's definitely a love-hate relationship because as a woman, we go through so many changes. Like, you know, one week we might want to wear our hair just a basic flat look, and then 2 weeks from now we may want a ponytail, or, you know, a couple weeks from then we might just want to wear a natural look. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's just something dealing with who we are. We like to switch up a lot. So, you know, therefore we do like to do a lot of different looks. So yeah, it could be like a love-hate.
A lot of black women feel like they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to handle it. That's where the hate comes in. They don't know how to maintain it, manage it, control it.
And our hair really does not make us. Our hair is just a part that added to who we are. We are beautiful people, beautiful souls. We need to understand that.
As a stylist myself, I believe that hair is beautiful either way.
I'm very impressed with a lot of young people, you know, without them thinking that because their hair is not straight, they are not beautiful. Now they see that their hair is what it is. They are beautiful. You know, so if I can make one child smile, my job is done.
What I would want the world to understand about black women and our hair is that we are creative people, we are like-minded, we are intelligent women. We take pride in the way we look, we take pride in the way we dress, we take pride in just our everyday appearance, whether it's long hair or short hair. We just trying to make our way into society to let other cultured women know that we can do the same thing that they do. Not that we trying to be like them, but we creating our own lane.